guys, TwinklePhoenix here with a finance treasure and discovery. We're looking at the possibility that Sachi actually might be the unknown white figure. Now, first of all, guys, do not steal this story. Do not steal the picture of Sachi. Do not use it anywhere without Tia's permission. Purely sin. As you can see, her name is down here. And there'll be a link to her story below. Please do not steal it, because stealing is wrong and bad, and it just, you know, it makes my faith in people go down as well, because it's wrong. Anyway, Sachi. Now, there is a chance that the unknown white figure could indeed be Sachi for many reasons. One, this story tells about a race, a really ancient race, and they've separated into three parts: light, darkness, and the outcasts. The light represents healing. They create weapons to heal and to make more living creations to help them, and even said to make a planet for the creation to live on. So, in a way, the light will represent a being like a god. The dark, though, they make weapons to use for battle. And they taught the light creations how to fight and kill. Like a representation, the light are God, and the dark are kind of like the snake in Adam and Eve, where he taught them to steal the fruit and everything like that. Again, I'm not going to go into biblical stuff right now, but you get the point here. Man was taught how to fight and kill, and the third group were outcasts and used as batteries. Batteries, like life. Batteries. Ecosystem. We use trees and everything, stuff like that. Like a battery. I don't know if or animals for food. They were said to have an energy that could last a machine 1,000 years or even more. Okay, I'm not really sure what that one is actually. Some say these creatures had no forms, others say they were light of different colours. Others will say they could transform into the form of the creature of the planet they were on. Now, this is the sentence I want to go over by here. The most important one by here. They can transform into the form of a creature on the planet they were on. In other words, if indeed the unknown white figure is Sachi, it's possible that Sachi took on the form of what she saw. What was there. Because think about the unknown white figure, it looks like a model. Like, you know, a white model. And there were a bunch of, like, little small models we saw in the other room. The dummies. It's possible she took on the form of that. And, you know, made it into a type of suit to fit in with the other ones. But she would still count as a god because she can create life. She might have brought the suits to life. They seem to die. A handful now is unknown. How many survived, but as an outcast seems it's perhaps the last secret of some kind, but no one knows. It's possible that the undying might be another one, but one of the darkness. And he creates the shade versions. He creates the bad suits. The shadows, maybe? I don't know if any of this is making sense. We know there are two types of suits. We know that there's our normal suits, Oswald, Four-Legged Mickey, Minnie, the Face, etc., etc. And then we've got these weird things called the shadows, or the shades. And they're not like the other ones. They're different. What if not all of them are bad? What if only some of them are? Taught to fight. I feel like I'm on to something, but I don't know. It has something to do with Sachi. Sachi is more likely going to have something to do with it. So this Sachi is Miko, but I'm pretty sure I'm onto something. There is a strong possibility it could be either character. Because whatever the unknown white figure is, it's definitely not something Disney, and it's definitely not something we've seen before. There's no way that it came from a creepypasta story. It's come from somewhere else. It's come from someone's imagination. Somebody has made the unknown white figure. Made the personality, made whoever this person is supposed to be. And I've got a funny feeling it's got something to do with Tia. But I don't know if I'm on to something at all. There are other stories that Tia has done that I'm quite interested in, because a lot of the similarities from what we can what we're getting from the trailers, from what we're getting from what she's saying, matches up. Which is leading me fully well to believe the unknown white figure, indeed the whole entire concept, who it is all to do with Tia. The answer must be somewhere up here. I don't even know if I'm onto something at all, but I thought I'd let you know that there's a possibility she could be Sachi. I will be reading you the other stories by Tia in hopes of solving the mystery of Five Nights at Treasure Island's unknown white figure. The answers have to be here somewhere. And I loved reading Tia's stories before Five Nights at Treasure Island. I must be something here. Because I feel like I should know the answers. I should already know. I do know, but I can't like gather them right now. Oh, so the reason there aren't many videos up today is because I've been working on a real special picture that features all the Five Nights at Treasure Island, or most of the cast, Mewkip, and a few other memorable characters. And I'm putting it together now, and it should be up on my Divine Art soon. But it doesn't feature Mewkip again. I can't help it. Mewkip's adorable. Don't like have a go. Oh, and of course Jelly Iggy. Couldn't make it without him. Anyway, I do hope you found this quite interesting. Be sure to read the story for yourself. Maybe even ask the unknown white figure if it's anything to do with Sachi. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. But I feel like I should know. There's a similarity between the story with Sachi as there is with the with Miko. Are they a combination of more than one character to make a brand new one or something? I don't even know if I'm anywhere near what I'm thinking about. Or does this also have something to do with the story, why they're moving? There must be something. But what? Twinkle can't think. It's late and Twinkle couldn't get many stuff up because apparently we had somebody come to check our cooker. I have no clue if I made any sense during this. Read the story for yourself and then come to your own conclusion. Really do. There's something here. Anyway, I'm so sorry if you hear people talking. They don't give a toss about my feelings. They never have. They never will. We'll just get used to it. And remember, guys, Sachi and, of course, the image all belong to Tia. The story, everything. So please don't use it without her permission. Thank you again for watching. More vids coming up. If not, don't worry. I actually have tons of vids already prepared for tomorrow. Aye, marvellous. We're getting somewhere. Aye.